Hello and welcome to another Fallout 76 stream. That tune, when you listen to it, it's in its entirety, it's kind of depressing. But I guess the servers are going to be down tomorrow from 10 to, they're going down at 10 Eastern Standard Time, which is about 8 o'clock here in the Mountain Time Zone. I don't think I'll be playing that long. But if they've already got the update already loaded, then they're probably, the system should start downloading the new update probably around 8 o'clock. Depending on where you live, it could be sooner, it could be later than 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, that's when it's here. In California, I think it's because they're another hour behind us, so that would actually be 7. I think. If you're in Alaska, then you're 6 o'clock will be when the time is. So I don't know what all challenge is. Now, oh, Minerva is here still. I saw her earlier. I don't remember what she had. Oh yeah, that. My glasses are a little wet. That song, like I was saying, brings some tears to my eyes every once in a while. That new tune that they put on there. It's only been on there since I think 2 updates ago, because they did an update just a little while ago, and then they did another update like a month or 2 before that, like a month before the last update. And that's when they started using that update, and that's when they started using this tune, I think. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to go back and watch my videos from like a month ago and see. Whilst, well, I don't know. The only thing I could think of maybe getting is one of these things, but I haven't ever seen the T65, unless that's the same as that, and I don't know what the plasma is. But yeah, well, you have crap this week, so like I said, she's there randomly. She'll be here for a while. She'll be at the crater. She's supposed to be at the Brotherhood of Steel, but I've never seen her up there. I have yet to see her there, but of course I haven't been to the Brotherhood of Steel all week, I don't think. Now, see, he's always here, and he always has about the same stuff. So, you know, this is... What is wrong with these damn glasses? Why do they keep getting all fogged up? And I can't see shit.
Morning. Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean? Another day of hard work. Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean? Another day of hard work. Morning. Another day of hard work. What the heck is a John, anyway?
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper at him.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. We had a medical scanner. Had. It's gone now. Stolen. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it. Mark it on the map. Need to make sure they're not making a move on our
I wonder if
territory.
someone has any ice cream now that he's strange what we found in the vault.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's.
I'm so glad to be away from the pit.
I need a nap or a refill.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation. Nobody special yet, though, if you know what I mean.
I believe I lost my movement time of saves.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
Hey kid, how's it going? Mom got me some new drawing jobs, so I'm good. How about you? Can't complain, can't complain. You take care, David. You too. Be careful out there.
I need a nap or a refill.
I hope those tools do the trick.
All these newcomers make me nervous.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
controls over there. Maybe some extra patrols over there.
I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation.
How are you today?
I've got friends out there who didn't
I'm
want to
okay.
come with me.
I'm a little bored though. Did you hear that Jen and Samuel found a bunch of comics on the last scavenger run?
Wow, really? I gotta ask Dad if we could trade for some. Thanks!
You know, where's my tools?
I need a map or a refill.
Sorry, no time to chat. Never mind.
I see you have our missing property. Sometimes I wish violence wasn't the only answer. Aubrey's been bitching about this medical scanner. Seems it's pretty vital to his work. Thanks.
Well, where's my tools?
All these newcomers make me nervous. Extra controls over here.
Ouch. A house needs swept on.
Maybe if this place keeps going, I should get a dog to help me guard the house.
Those raiders aren't way out of the road. They're just over there.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have. I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
Great. Wow. This is nice.
Great. That's all we need now. Rain. You need supplies? See your app.
I don't know how long that's been off. So I don't know what people heard and what people didn't hear.
Fisher comes across.
Some of the stuff I was saying while my mic was muted.
You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs doing. The usual. Radio vacuum tubes to keep these comms running. Whatever's toxic in this valley never fails to do a number on my equipment. Location's on your map. You know the drill. I better double those generators. Can't have the comms going down in the middle of a raid.
I wonder if these two generators are what powers her comms. I always thought this was random, but apparently not, because I think that player that was in front of me kind of got the went to do the same daily that I'm doing and got stuck with the same area. Now I don't know when, but I know when I do the Fallout 79 vault, which is the gold bullion vault, there will be a video on that. So I don't know if this place, I think this place does exist. I'm just not sure if it's called this or not. But I know there's a water park out here somewhere in this West Virginia area. Camden Park exists too, but I think they changed something about it. Oh yeah, it was the mascot, because they didn't want to get sued, I think. Because it's copywritten. So instead of using the hey, there's no vacuum tubes here. Huh. That's interesting. Looks like they're all over here this time. One's still in the basement though. Wow. Oh, those are the, huh. That's interesting. Now, if you ever come here to do the other quest where you have to, it's something for the mayor where he wants to fix everything. He wants you to come here and turn on the water. Well, this is where you come to turn on the water. That big valve right there, water park valve, that's the valve you took. That's the valve you turn on to complete one of his quests. Don't know what his deal is myself. Hey. Fusion core. Vacuum tube. Number 1. This place isn't in a separate instance, so see when you download to a separate instance that's an interior, and that's usually a separate instance of the game. So you don't, that's not shared with other people. I know there's one down here somewhere. It's over this way more. Hmm. Guess we'll go over here first. Looks like the other player must have killed everything. And I don't care that people do that. I'm not, one of those people that cares for kills. I mean, if you want to level up, I mean, that's one way to do it. I could have swore I came here once. I don't know if it was in one of these lockers. Or it was over here. But I can swear that there was a swimsuit over here. And I have never found it here since. I don't know if I want to get me squirrel on a stick. Sounds like a popsicle. See, like right here where this faded visor is, I'm thinking that there should be one here. I don't personally care too much. I bought this one package with atoms. I've only bought 3 things with my atoms, and I've only bought atoms once. And see, wow, somebody opened the door. So you can open this, but it requires a lockpick 3. See, and you can just come in right here. You don't need to pick this stupid lock unless you really want to. But you come around here, bypassing this door. By the way, once it's picked on a server, it's picked. And see this safe right here, you have to pick that safe. You have to get into this security terminal and read a few of the entries. But before you do any of that, you got to come over here and talk to this nanny robot. See, the Mr. Farmer, or whatever the frick you call him, he has a female counterpart called Miss Nanny. And you gotta come and talk to this Miss Nanny. And she's always over here. Even since I did the quest, she's still here. It doesn't matter. These robots, some of them are loyal to a fault. And they'll never leave. Anyway, you talk to her. When you see the thing, it says talk to her. I wonder what it says now. Won't even let me talk to her now. Anyway, you talk to her. And she's the one that starts the... She's the one... How you start the wow. The cold case. Where you gotta go down to here and find out that the little boy was actually swiped by his uncle. And he's the son of the dude who owns the little kid that the little boy was swiped is the little boy from whose dad owns Grafton Steel. And his uncle worked there, but was causing issues or something and had to get fired. So I think the little boy was kidnapped for for something to do with that. And he has they have these watches that are tracking devices. They cannot be taken off. Sounds like something we should get. Huh. Wonder if those are blood eagles. 76. Interesting. So it's not just Meg that calls me 76. It's everybody. That's nice. They don't know me on sight. When you go down to quest items and you see this thing that says Kid Secure ID Freddy Wood, that's where you get that from. Or how you get that, I should say. I don't know why that stays. I mean, it's a quest related item. You never, as far as I know, you never find another Kid Secure ID. So, and like I said, it's basically a watch that goes on your wrist. And it can only be removed if, whatchamacallit. I could make a few more of these ignition cores. I mean, I could sell them, I guess. This, if I ever made this, I would definitely sell this. I just have to get a recall board and one more, thing. The signal repeaters, which you do for Rose, but you never seem to run across those components anymore, so what's the sense in that quest staying? Maybe that's why they're in quests.
If I'd known... Look what the cat dragged in. You got what I wanted? Now we're talking. I see you even made a few repairs of your own. Not bad. I guess this means you've earned yourself a few caps, Rook. I'll put in a good word with Meg, and don't forget to show your face around here from time to time. Never know when I might need more reliable help. If Axel don't get his shit together, him and his team are gonna end up being target practice with some lucky-ass folks.
Wow, I got some black titanium and scrap. Has my power armored I guess it has. Do I need to scrap anything? Scrap all junk. See if there's anything I want to sell off. Why does it keep doing this? I could sell that off. I'll sell that off for now. Probably get me a new one of those. I got 6 nuclear key cards. It says scrap. Probably should go cook that. that well, this one didn't trigger, so, and that one didn't yet, so. Huh. So as I was saying, I don't know what people heard and what people didn't. Apparently my mic accidentally got muted. I have to keep checking it to make sure it's not muted. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Something to do with the feral ghouls, I know that. So basically I think what part of what I was saying was there's two levels of feral ghoul. There's the one that's completely gone, and the one that's only partially gone. Wow. Has he always done that? It's like his rocket is like blowing out flipping orange pumpkin-y thing. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You only need 10.
Yes, I remember you. Back for more seeds, are you?
This is the Mr. Handy, but this is of course, this is the male version where Miss Nanny is the female version of this robot. And then there is no female version of the Protectrons that I know of.
As usual, many thanks for your service.
But what do you call those one robots? Are always female. I don't know that I want that.
So many pumpkins to carve.
See, some people don't think there's any good there is like at least four places to get pumpkin pies that I personally know of.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Sometimes you can get 2 here, but you sometimes only 1. Then I think there's one at the overseer's house.
So many pumpkins
her actual house.
So little time.
over in Sutton behind her parents' house. Will not be confused with her parents' house.
So many pockets to carve. So little time.
What exactly did the rum do, anyway?
Things like these, I wonder what I can carve it for.
I might keep the witch's hat this time. See, the swimsuit's here. But it randomly appears in a bunch of different spots.
So many pockets to carve.
See, and this is what the swimsuit looks like if you've never seen it. You know, I think, you know, you should have some other stuff to it. It's not, you know, it's not particularly bad, but it's not particularly good either.
So many pockets to carve. So little time.
It basically
Days like these, I wonder what I can carve it for.
unless that person got the witch's costume. That could, I don't know, I've never really seen the witch's
So
costume
many
in
pockets
person.
to carve. So little time.
And in theory, you would think that you keep on the outfit that you're wearing while you're in the power armor. In actuality, you don't. So basically, the only thing I'm wearing here is my bra and panties. Everything else I'm not wearing.
Things like these, I wonder what I can carve it for. It can't be called the pumpkin house without more pumpkins.
And then the not so feral ghouls, I think I didn't get to them yet, I'm not sure. But they still have their minds. Their mind wasn't melted away. And the other ones are like, they'll attack pretty much anybody or anything except for themselves. And they were barbecued by the radiation, where the feral ghouls got a large dose of radiation, but not enough to destroy their brains. Turning it into mush, I guess. Huh. What if they took these random encounters out? Huh. Before there was at least random encounters here. Somebody said you could get the witch's costume from there, but all the times that I tried, I never did. There's another red rocket. Looks like there's some feral ghouls over here.
Goes well with any egg, truth be told. Welcome back, friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey, and you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past. Perhaps you could assist again? Excellent! The forest, I expect, is teeming with it. Best start cracking! Oh, gracious, you're back already. How wonderful. Oh, delightful. This honey will be the final touch on my special blend. Please do return to brew up more if you enjoy the surprisingly subtle flavors.
Somebody already came and got the bubble gum.
A wise man once said, while there is tea, there is sugar. I prefer my home black with the touch of honey.
You don't even got a mouth, so how do you even eat the shit?
challenging day? Well, a nice cup of tea will make the world right again.
I don't know what the blasting caps break down into. Okay, let's see. So, we just gotta go talk to Davenport.
Challenging
Since
day.
I'm gonna come here anyway,
A nice cup of tea
this is
will
Camp
make the world
McKintock.
right again.
This is where you come when you want when you want to join the military, because you're supposed to in order to facilitate the
A nice
the enclave. Now, for all those who wanted to skip all this, if I'm ever on and you are on at the same time, we're friends or something, then you can do one of two things. You can ask me really nice. There's the helmet. If I'll let you have my soldier certificate. Now see, watch. See this soldier certificate right here. Now, if you've passed this course, you put yours in your stash box or something like that. And you come up here and you come in here and you see him. He will automatically give you another one. Every time you don't have one, he will give you one, providing that you have in fact passed the courses. You do have to pass the courses because that's what he gives you when you pass the course. If you didn't pass the course, don't bother, because he won't give you one. He'll make you pass the courses. Then you have to be wearing a military uniform and helmet, or he won't even talk to you. One of the things is pick a lock, so let me see, what alcohol do I still have? Oh good, I have some wine. See, that helps. See, wine and bubble gum will help. Military grade duct tape, as well as those ammo bags that you see me picking up, they break down into what we call ballistic fiber. This ballistic fiber is what you use to craft certain things. These clipboards break down into not that. These ammo bags, like I said, they break down into ballistic fiber. And if you don't want to become an alcoholic, don't drink a bunch of alcohol. And that is for the game. I can become an alcoholic just by drinking too much alcohol. It's kind of annoying when you think about it. How'd that get here? See, so far I found 2 helmets. And that's the same plans that's always there. One of the tricks that I've figured out the other day is when you come up on a plan like this, if it just says read, then you already have it. But if it has a thing next to it that says learn, then you learn it. When you pick it up, then you don't have to go. Then you don't have to go into your Pip-Boy like this. Go down here like this. Go to notes. Find it. Click on it. Just so it could tell you that. And see those ballistic ammo bags right there? See, ballistic fiber. Military grade. Oh, it turns into adhesive too. That's good. Adhesive is really important in this game. Everything weighs more before you break it down. Shouldn't have broke down that one. Should have broke down the other one. But see, you want to craft you some armor. See, ballistic fibers, what usually what it is, because you go down to this leather and you want to go all the way to 50. See, ballistic fiber is the first thing on the list, then cloth, then leather, then steel. Actually, you don't need the ballistic fiber until you hit level 50. But when you first enter the game, until you find the plans for everything else, these right here are the only ones that you can craft. Not the metal ones. And not the robot ones. You have to find the plans for all those. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't care about the swimsuit very much. See, because I bought it a while back, so I can make it. And then this is what the one that I personally own and can craft looks like. See, it's not dingy, it's not dirty. It's practically brand new. And this is why when I run across those, I don't keep them. I wonder what old Joe would do if I tried to get beside him. Huh? Probably nothing. No, they've been upping the stakes a little bit on some of the stuff you've been... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to get that back out of there, didn't I? I don't know I want to open that. I do want this, though. Because that's basically what I came for. I wonder if I still have it on. With some outfits you can wear them with other things. Nope. Now we need to put the backpack back on. Wonder how I increase its size. I know there's I could have swore there was a Tinker's workbench here. Anyway, this is one of 3 of the tests you're supposed to do. Well, 4 total. This is where you shoot. So you shoot those targets out there. You don't have very long to do it in. And then in here you have to I was watching somebody the other day and they told me you really don't have to talk to all these idiots. So you could get away with checking in with this, because you always have to check in with these, and just coming in here, finding evidence that he's the traitor and turning him in, and that's it. They act like you don't need to do the rest of the stuff. I don't know if you do or you don't. You could try it and see if it doesn't work, if it works or not. I wish I would have known that when I did this. I could have swore there's a Tinker's workbench here somewhere on the premises. I don't know. I don't think you can break them down, but you can destroy them. Anyway. See, I put that other one inside the Overseer's catch box. There it is. I take it. Now, if somebody would have came and took that while I was here, they could have bypassed this entire course. Which means you don't have to do any of it if you have that. See, I get those whenever I come here. And if somebody talks me out of one of them, then they can bypass all this. And they don't have to do it no more. Now, if I want a third one, I put both of those in here. I can go up there and I can get another one from him. But if you've never been through this course or not, you'll have to find it. And that's another thing. I looked everywhere. I did not find a uniform. Unless they took that out, where you can where an outfit spawn where it spawns here, because usually one does. If not, you got to go find one of those tokens, and then you got to come to this machine. I don't know if it's required to look at this log, but you look at this log, you read it and keep it, and then it appears. So if it's not here, and you've never done this before, then you have to read this log. And then when you get the token, you put it in this machine, and you get your uniform. Let's see. I don't need all these. How many? Oh, I only got the one helmet. We can get rid of the one. We can keep. I don't know if I want to keep the other one or not. There. Somebody can have a helmet. But you need the helmet and the outfit on. Or you cannot. What do you mean complete basic training? Recruitment blues. I've already done that. This is why I think the game is stupid sometimes. Because I've already done it. I have 2 certificates on me. All I would need is my ID, which I also have. Because I had to go down to Charleston DMV to get it. Go through some significant pains of my ass. And I thought the real DMV was bad. I just want to see if security that it wants you to ford is the security here at Fort Defiance or Allegheny Insane Asylum. Same building, different name. Why does this door open every time I come here?
Just leave me alone, please.
You know, I could smack you upside your head.
Don't look at me.
I'll look at you if I want, stupid head. Hey, there's a straight jacket on the floor. Wonder if this is stupid heads. Look, it's a meat pile. You know what that means, don't you? Someone else may have been here. Wow. Didn't I have this key already? I have that already, and I don't feel like having another one. I don't know what that purpose was. I don't care sometimes either. I don't know what the deal was. See, because if I hadn't have done that thing, I wouldn't be able to step in this damn elevator. I'd have to go the long way up to level 3. Because with your military ID, you can register at this terminal here, and then this laser grid disappears. And one other thing that I should definitely point out. If you come here to, in the whole game, don't be careful what ammo you carry around with, too. Only carry around with you the ammo that you actually need. Don't craft any ammo that you don't need, and don't make anything you don't need. Because the ammo weighs on you just as much as anything else. Any other items that weigh down on you to make it to where you is all included. So bear that in mind when you're carrying around ammo that's that you don't need. You're just randomly carrying random stuff. This is not a game for the random stuff. Stuff that you pick up does weigh you down and will prevent you from fast traveling out of someplace. Huh. Wonder if I didn't see this canister earlier. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think I've been in here already. Your clothing, not so much. Your clothing isn't a big deal, but, you know, everything else is. Your ammo, your guns, how much food you have on you. Damn stupid thing. See, and this is bullshit. This is bullshit too. And then once you complete a mission, then you can pass through those set of bars. Wow, that's where that plan is. That plan is always here. I don't know why, I just know that it is. And then so you get on Paladin Taggerty's terminal. And this is where you get the ultraside power armor by downloading it right now. It was downloaded to your Pip-Boy had I not had it already. The excavator, that's the power armor that I'm always in. That one's downloaded the same way. And then the X1 prototype is downloaded the same way too. Wow, a Nuka-Cola. I mean a Quantum Nuka-Cola. Now there is a lot of things that you need plastic for. And I'm emphasize a lot of things. Looks like somebody already got it, or I already have that. Optimized servo? What the fuck does that do? Now I'm overweight. That won't fix it. Let's see, did it go away? Nope. Complete basic training. I already did. See? If I, like I said, if I wouldn't have completed basic training, I could not be where I am right now. It's the only way to get past those laser bars. See, you could not get past these laser bars if I did not have my military ID. That's basically the plan, the thing that it wants you to do. In order to be able to get past them in the first place, is it wants you to go up and get on the 4th floor. So when you find that out, if you haven't done it already, it'll tell you to go do it. And I've already completed basic training. I don't know why it keeps coming up. I know I put it off for the longest time, but because I couldn't do it, I struggled with it, and I barely passed, but, you know, I was able to get past it. Now, my hardest one was the shooting and where you have to run through the obstacles. And it's not because of the obstacles, it's because of the balance ones that you have to, the one that's suspended over the water, and you have to walk across this little narrow bar without falling in the water. That's the hardest one, I think. The live fire one, I gotta do is all you gotta do is, you know, is shoot a bunch of robots. If you can shoot anything, you can shoot the robots.
You can add chicken to the menu.
I don't see anything pink. Hey, the brown one. We want to keep the brown one.
Your power armor looks like it's seen better days. Might be time to fix it up or replace it.
This place is a godsend. It's terrible.
Nah, because the other one I won't accidentally sell off. See, the Gale dress I won't sell off accidentally. We want loose springs, loose gears, Okay, so what else was I gonna go do? Let's put both of these in the stash box. See if there's any other recipes I don't need or want. Recipes, not plans. Then we'll go look for plans.
The Robco factory.
Okay. Does this garbage can accept stuff?
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can.
Hey, before I do that, make sure I don't have it.
What's that, John?
Those tools do the trick.
Maybe if this place keeps going, we should get a dog that can guard the house.
The beast is growing every day. Can't build as fast as Ward needs.
Maybe if this place keeps going, we should get a dog that can guard
See,
the
there's my
house.
military ID right there. Okay, now what? There's that army helmet I left.
ID protocol must be on the press. Says you're a general now. That sound right to you?
So he still didn't complete it, and I got the certificate, which is basically what you get when you complete the course. It's what he gives you when you complete it. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. Oh well. And that 768 number 400, that of course, like I said, is my code to Vault 79. If you follow if you get the mysterious map fragments yourself, you will get your own code, which will work for you. If you use my code won't work for you. Like I said, I tried it once, just so I don't go around telling people that it doesn't work. So I don't go around telling people it doesn't work when it in fact does. So if you take it out of there, it's not in here. No, the gold one was in here. The other one was in the other one. See, that's the overseer's parents' house right there. This is the overseer's actual house. This is a house that she built with the help of that robot. It never tells you how she survived that encounter with the mole miner. Another YouTuber pointed out why didn't she run into him when she went down to the town of Welch? Because that town is always filled with them whenever we go down there. Unless they heard that we were coming and thingy. See, now she does the exact same thing. She joins the military because she has to join the military and get a military ID. See, here's her military fatigues and here's her military helmet. And there's her fire breather. See, she joined the fire breathers too. Looks like she has a fire axe. got to pee. Well, I was going to go down and do the photo opportunity with Davenport, and this was thingy. See, still says complete basic training, and I have the certificate, but I also have the military ID, and yet, see, the game is still, whoops, it's still glitching. See, she has a fusion generator just like we do at our camp. But see, that robot in the basement helped her build this facility. Well, like I said, I gotta go to the bathroom, so it's gonna be a minute. So I'm gonna end this stream here. I don't know if I'm gonna start another stream to do that one. We'll think about it. We're gonna go in here and sit on the couch. And see, here's another pie you can get. Hey, it's another pumpkin pie. How about that? Interesting. So, see you in the next video, and I don't know what logic to say after that. Let's see, whoops, wrong switch.